In the past couple of years, Colorado has become a production hub for college quarterbacks. After leading Pomona to the 5A state title game last December, Ryan Marcus will be a freshman for the University of Wyoming this fall. On top of that, Ty Evans from Palmer Ridge recently committed to the CU Buffs, and Cherry Creek's Alex Padilla announced he'll be playing for Iowa after graduation. All of these quarterbacks have something in common, something that makes them elite. Off the beaten path in Parker.
If we don't get bothered by anybody, it's a great home.
Sits perhaps the worst kept secret in high school football, if you can even call it that.
There's no secret at all. You know, the best guys in Colorado come here.
Here is where more than 200 athletes use the Jenkins Elite quarterback and wide receiver academies to get the edge over their competition.
That's how it's going to be at the next level, so it's better to get a start on it right now.
Thunder Ridge High School alum Tim Jenkins founded Jenkins Elite in 2013 after his playing days in the NFL were over.
I had no idea what it was thinking I was going to sell insurance and just doing this on the side. It used to be me and the guy at a park, and we were just throwing the ball.
But a mere 2 years later, word of the camp was no longer under wraps. Jenkins Elite had become a player development dynasty, turning out some of the top high school athletes in all of Colorado.
So I had a lot of raw talent, and he honed it into, you know, being able to be, you know, crisp and smooth and stuff like that. But, you know, I came here and he really transformed me into an elite quarterback. I would definitely not be in the place where I am right now without Tim and all these coaches. They've built me from the ground up.
The majority of Jenkins staff boasts both college and professional playing experience. Their curriculum aims to prepare any of the athletes for that same level of play. 4 days a month, they take the field.
But they also get in the classroom and they do film study, get them on the whiteboard doing X's and O's. They need to understand this game like a coordinator.
And it happens just like this year-round.
So I go watch film with him during the week for my next opponent. I come out on Sundays and, you know, refine some of my technique and stuff like that.
While the results vary player to player, Jenkins says he experiences the same level of pride when a goal is achieved.
Whether it's Alex committing to University of Iowa, Ty committing to CU, or some of our guys who they came in here and their ceiling was to be a high school football player, right? Their ceiling was, hey, I'm going to be a high school starter, and them doing that to me is, it's just as rewarding.
There's no more being hush-hush about Jenkins Elite. The secret is out. While the rest of us will be watching the NFL preseason games these next few weekends, the guys at Jenkins Elite will also be keeping a close eye on guys throughout the league. Tanner Gentry was a standout wide receiver at Grandview High School before attending the University of Wyoming. Turns out the now Chicago Bear is also a Jenkins Elite alum. Other Jenkins Elite athletes include P.J. Walker, quarterback with the Indianapolis Colts, and Luis Perez, who officially signed with the LA Rams as an undrafted free agent in May of this year. If you want more prep sports content, head online. There you can find links to our feature stories, photo galleries, and much more. And in just a couple of weeks, it's where you'll find our fall football coverage, scores, extended highlights, interviews, and more. 9news.com/HSS. So it's just crazy, you guys. I was telling you a little bit about this industry. There's not many elite camps like this. And so talking to some of the kids, they were saying, oh yeah, we've got kids from the Springs, from Durango. Some will drive all the way out. They'll book a hotel and stay through the weekend just to get this training.
And you know what? Thanks to all the parents who are so committed to their children. They're trying to make this happen, and it's not easy. It's not easy to do all that.
Huge commitment.
Yeah.